Facebook sucks. Facebook sucks.
We're fine.
He's got this corner.
Hey guys, it's Joe Dino song.
And Carrie and Big Butt Lisa.
And Tina and new guys not in it, guys.
I don't know. We're going to start this again. Okay. Where I went this weekend, I went to the new, it used to be CC's in Delton Village, but now it's called Pizza, and it's called Pizza and Buffet, and the guy who owns it, he bought CC's from them. He bought CC's, and he took all the stuff they had, like, not the ingredients, but like the pots, the pans, the everything, like the equipment. So I went there this weekend. They just opened. It was packed. They were nice. They were friendly. New desserts, new everything. So if you're in Belden Village and if you're from Canton, Ohio, check out or Loserville. Please check out Belden Village. It's called Pizza and Buffet. It's right where the new CC's used to be. It's very good, very friendly, and very good. So check it out. I went there this weekend. It was very good. Me, Lisa, and Tina, Friday, we are going to a staff member's house. We're going to have girls' weekend. Yeah. No boys allowed.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No.
Nope, I'm not, buddy.
It's girls' weekend.
Well,
That means
little boys think I'm not too. So
Yeah, but you're not going to have a boys' weekend. Sucks to be you. So, we're going to be getting our nails done, watching movies, eating junk food, getting boop, 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 boop.
and getting drunk.
Maybe.
About a husband.
Talk about boys, how they're so rude and they think they know everything when they don't. You can't look it off, buddy.
Why?
We get red flagged. I'm letting yelling at you. I'm telling Boss Lisa too.
I did.
Huh?
Don't tell.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, that's a new guy.
He's annoying just like Joe.
Right.
I got 3 words for you. Yeah. I didn't bad word. I didn't bad word. Yeah.
It's raining outside in Ohio, but we needed we needed the rain.
Yeah.
True. The grass and the flowers and our garden out here.
Yeah.
You got tomatoes. They're huge.
Yep. And I water them.
Today, buddy.
I know. It's raining.
Today.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, on the days when it's nice out, she will water.
Yeah. Eat it. Yeah.
The ground. Oh, whatever.
What did you do this weekend, Lisa?
You went somewhere Friday, didn't you? Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's somewhere in Ohio, that's all I know. But it was at a Catholic church. But it was Disco Inferno.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that. Did you?
But they had like a tiki bar and
you get drunk?
I didn't get drunk.
Well, you get tipsy. They'll be.
Yeah.
So, was your boyfriend with you?
No.
He never goes anywhere with you.
Well, he couldn't because
You got the kids.
yes,
Take them with you.
and we didn't have the gas.
Oh, I feel you on that. Yes, it's still high. Emergency
So
food
they
stamps.
went to his grandma's.
Emergency food stamps, they're still coming out. COVID is still here, people. So
Yes.
whenever, people, we're still getting our emergency food stamps. We are also getting, you also get the food stamps that you usually supposed to get. I got mine today. I got my food stamps today.
I got mine the 16th.
Yeah.
Is only $29.
I only get $20.
Wow.
How much you get?
My mom's starting in August. I'll be getting 152.
Lucky brat.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mother like daughter.
usually I don't.
Oh, and my little, my mother-in-law had her birthday. She's 60 years old now, so I guess happy birthday, Tina. My husband went to the family reunion, and I didn't go, but I guess it was really nice not having her or my sister-in-law there. So it was really nice. He had a good time. They didn't swim though because of the rain. Figures
Yeah.
we have all these nice days, and when it gets
You get all the rain.
Yeah, so it was fun.
It was hot Friday.
Oh God, yeah, it was hot. I went home and we went to dinner, and then it was hot. It was hot Friday. I hope it's hot as hell this weekend so we can get the
I
full.
know. Yeah. I hope so too.
I hope we have a good weekend. I'm packing Thursday night. I don't know about you two. I'm packing.
I'm packing Thursday night.
I'm probably going to pack Thursday night. I would have to.
Yeah.
Right.
Make sure you bring a towel
I will.
and sunscreen in case it gets too
I
hot.
don't.
She's gonna tell you I don't
Um,
use sunscreen.
I don't.
do you use sunscreen? I know you do. So what is everybody up to this week? Anybody got doctor's appointments or anything?
Nope. I don't have no
I
doctor's
was
appointment.
supposed. Well, I'll be going to Dr. Shaheen's tomorrow, I think.
For what?
For glasses.
My glasses.
Yeah, I got my glasses from there.
Mine don't work there.
Where? Dr. Shaheen?
Uh-huh.
Your dad works there?
Uh-huh.
What's he do?
Those tanks.
What?
Those tanks.
Fish tanks?
Yeah.
Dr. Shaheen?
Yeah.
Dr. Shaheen's deals with glasses.
I don't have fish tanks there.
Oh!
That's right.
He does. He works with his fish. Does he work with the fish tanks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I don't
No,
know.
that's not funny.
No, we all said, oh.
Guys, I knew guys.
We're gonna watch Magic Mike too, I guess.
Oh,
Take that shirt
yeah.
off. Take that shirt off. Get drunk.
You are freaking married.
I can, please, I can like, but I can't touch. But they're all on the move. They're on the move. We're never gonna see it.
Yeah.
Now let's magic.
You are almost married. Almost married. And
Over
your
my
dreams.
dead body.
I think
And
that's
your
what,
dreams.
Gloria
And your
said she's going
dreams.
shopping today.
Yeah.
Be like, what's his name?
You
Oh, my
All right.
God.
You both be quiet.
What I did this weekend, sit at home.
You better sit at home with me. You better not be hanging out with Teresa.
Yeah, I wasn't with Teresa. I get a phone call from Ginger. She says I'm coming. Well, she said she was gonna catch the bus from where she's at, but then when Carrie called me on Messenger, I had to let her go because I had to put up the dogs because she was on her way. And boy, oh Major, he got so happy.
You still got Brendan and Chelsea's dog?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon.
Whatever.
and
Shut up. Don't
Chelsea.
correct me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh God, that thing loves me to death.
They never come see it, do they? I guess this is not for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't. But he don't really worry about it because he got me. He loves me up to death. Then I have to put him up to bring Major down.
Yeah. So what is everybody's you guys went and saw Elvis. You went and saw Elvis, you went and saw Jurassic Park, and you went and saw you both went and saw Top Gun. So
Yeah. And Toy Story guy.
yeah, the Toy Story. Was it the Toy Story thing I heard wasn't any good?
Was
Oh,
it-
shit, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, 'cause
It's really not Toy Story.
yeah.
It's only Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes. They're supposed to do just a separate one of Woody too.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody's like breaking off and going their own way. But the
Yeah.
Toy Story franchise, I think it. Part 1, Part 2. Part 1, Part 2 was fine. Part 3, yeah, but we didn't need to make a Part 4. I mean,
No.
leave the classics alone. Just leave them alone. Don't even bother picking up a script. I'm going to write this. Da, 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 da. What's the point? Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would
Now, Top Gun, they were supposed to do a Part 2. They were supposed to do that Part 2 in 2019. That was supposed to come, but when COVID hit, they couldn't do it, so they waited until 2022. But Top Gun was good. All the characters came back and done it. So
And it was never good.
now you know the old guy. I can't think of his name, but you guys went and saw Top Gun. He was in with Tom Hanks. They went up in the sky together. He was short, skinny. He has throat cancer, so he did not do his own voice. His son did it for him.
Yeah.
His son
Yeah.
talked for
But
him.
Tom Hanks was good. Being old. Like,
Yeah, you're old. You don't look good.
Sorry, you two.
Joe's mom's retiring. Yay! I'm so proud of her.
Change the budget party.
Yeah.
Change the budget. She's ready for the party.
You're now it's going to be August 7th
On a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
After the day at the church.
Okay.
You guys are invited. We're just invited. Tom invited, yes. Funky not invited.
Yep.
No funky.
Janae can come or talk to your mom.
Yes.
Um,
I'm sorry, Porky. Can't come, Porky. Might eat all the food. No, it's not me.
is your sisters are coming?
Yes. Duh.
What about the grandkids?
No Cameron, no woman, but they're assholes. After you get woman.
No, I'm talking about the other ones. The ones that live in Columbus.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Course.
speaking of Columbus, you guys know there's a Legoland in Columbus?
Yeah. I've been to Columbus many times. Actually. I mean.
Have you ever been to Legoland in Columbus?
Nice.
Then shut up.
I've been to the horseshoe. I've been.
I didn't know there was a Legoland. It's 2 hours it's 2 hours from here, so it's 2 hours there and 2 hours back. I think that would be a good outing.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what was funny?
What?
And they did a little bit shirt from State.
Um,
And the name on the back.
how they said. Okay, well, when we went to State, there's this one boy, Alan. Not. I'm just gonna say Alan. That's it. But he kept on saying something about the horseshoe,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that.
So John.
That was Ohio State's
Stadium.
stadium. I thought they meant the horseshoe as a casino. Because no, they had the horseshoe casino or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought that they were talking about. I was like, oh my God, I felt so stupid.
Jennifer Lopez married Ben.
You mean the guy from Woman's World?
No. Ben. Jennifer Lopez got married this weekend in Vegas to Ben. I can't think of his last name, but not from Boy Meets World. I like that show though. I did like Boy Meets World. You still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
were like when I was.
And Woman's World.
Yeah, Girl Meets World was a little different because he had a daughter, but it went to Disney and they canceled it like maybe 3 years ago. But the actors still get with each other. They just did a podcast. Boy Meets World does a podcast now, and I've checked that out. Yes, I've watched it. Hi,
Hey.
and they do good. I just wish that they would do more like bring back Boy Meets World. I think they should bring back TGIF. Period. I grew up with Sabrina, Boy Meets World. I used to like
Full House.
I used to
Full
run
House.
home every Friday. It's TGIF,
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, and I used to get my jammies, and it was like yes, and then you would get so excited for next week, and then suddenly we grew up and they just stopped doing it. I'm like, really?
Yeah, because she grew up with boys. We always watched Boys World, didn't we?
Yeah.
Boy Meets
Yeah.
World.
Yeah,
I
we
watched,
always did.
Boy Meets Girl, and I'm like, oh, it was pretty good. Fuller House was good too. Full House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Ben,
On YouTube.
Ben Saget, was that his name?
Bob.
Bob
Saget. Rest in peace.
Bob
Saget.
Saget. He passed away. It's hard for the cast. I think it's more hard for everybody to move on because he was such a nice guy and such.
Yes.
So he was the TV dad. He was Mr. Clean, and
Yeah.
everybody had a. I cried. I'm like, oh my god, but
Yeah.
we moved on. So
Yeah.
he will always be in their hearts and our hearts too because he was the TV dad.
Yeah.
Family Matters. I used to watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. We love Family Matters.
Family Matters. Step by
Safe-
Step. Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the
Saved
Bell.
Bell. Yep.
We got married.
Yeah.
I love that.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they used to have everybody in my husband still does. He gets in his pajamas and eats his cereal Saturday morning, watches his anime.
Oh God. And Matt.
I like Zoe 101
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, she got the
Britney Spears'
they got the reason why they
sister.
stopped doing that Zoe 101 because Zoe 101 got pregnant on the show. Yeah, she got pregnant and she had to quit doing it. Nickelodeon didn't continue her story. But they have- But Nickelodeon, I like All Afraid of the Dark. I like the Rugrats. I mean, we grew up with that era,
Yeah.
and they're trying to. What, you didn't? Did you grow up with that era? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
you're old, so I kind of figured.
Yeah.
So with those eras, I grew up, and my stepdaughter, I always tell her, "Hey, watch the Rugrats," or "Hey, they got Are You Afraid of the Dark now?" And I did introduce her to Boy Meets World, and she was like, Did Topanga and Corey get married in real life? I said, no, they're not married. They got married on the show. And she was like, oh, okay. But did they have kids? I said, yeah. Now we got to watch Girl Meets World. And she's like, we're like watching it. And she's like, oh, they had a daughter, yada, yada, yada. But what happened? Did their daughter get married? And like they ended it on Disney, so it really sucked. But she got to experience what I grew up watching, and Are You Afraid of the Camp on Awana, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I was really
Yeah.
excited for that. Like, really, I was happy to share that moment that we grew, and I introduced her to Fuller House, the Full House. So I was like watching this stuff with her. And I'm like, I'm showing my stepdaughter what I grew up with in the night, and she got into it. Now the only problem we had was when she wanted to watch the Golden Girls. Not in her era, I
Oh,
swear.
God.
But she tried, and she was like, I kind of understand now. I'm like, okay. So that one TikTok we did with Gloria, she said, so who's the whore in that one?
Goya.
I was like, wow. But it's fun. It's fun to sit down with your kids and get to know the era. That like you can sit down with your daughter and show her what you grew up with, and show her, she might not be into like, oh, mom, you're so old, but it was fun sitting there having that moment with her.
Yeah.
And now when they do the Boy Meets World podcast on Mondays, she calls me like, Carrie, where do I, so it goes, she's listening, she's paying attention to the cultural, the stuff that floors me that she wanted to do that. That brought me to tears. So yeah, Boy Meets World, my stepdaughter watches, you guys, and she watches she watches Girl Meets World, and she also watches your podcast. So
I want it over again. On TV.
Hocus Pocus is coming out with part 2. That drops September 29th, Disney Plus. If anybody don't have Disney Plus,
Focus.
part 2, check it out.
Focus.
Yeah, well, I grew up watching Hocus. That's a big thing around Halloween. You see every Halloween.
And the other thing.
Well, they do.
What's the name?
Disney does a good job on Focus.
Hey, if you guys are ordering lunch, please, are you ordering lunch? Okay. You're ordering lunch?
Who died? Who so?
Oh, okay.
Who died? And then
Where?
in the movie, and he died really young.
What movie?
Casper.
Casper.
I watched Casper. I also watched Casper Meets Wendy.
I loved that one.
Uh-huh. I watched Casper.
I like that movie. Casper and the Ghost. No, she used to watch.
And he died really young. Dusty.
Cameron Boyce.
Yeah, and another one. Another one. Movie again. Number 4.
Who?
Wow.
What?
The movie of what was that called? He did.
Grown Ups.
No, what movie he did? Movie he did.
Okay,
Singing,
I like Homeward Bound. I watched Homeward Bound
Dean.
part 1 and part 2.
Oh my gosh. I cannot think
What
of it.
What? Cameron Boyce?
No, movie he did. Movie he did.
Hold on, I'll look him up real quick. Cameron Boyce. That name sounds. He died.
Yeah.
He
Another.
died from a seizure
Yeah.
in his sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, he did Jesse.
Yeah.
In the movie.
In the movie, we did Jesse.
Cameron
No,
Boyce.
he done Jesse
Disney.
and for Disney.
Yeah.
But there is a movie.
Okay, he did in 2015. He did Descendants.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Descendant.
Yeah.
Number 4 now, maybe. Number 4.
And he did Jesse, and he did
Let's do
another
number
one.
4 now without him. With a new cast. I'm telling you.
He did Grown Ups too, in 2013. He just did a movie in 2020, but I don't see that. This must have been. It was called RUNT.
Yeah, they're gonna do a number 4. With the new cast.
It's going to be kind of hard. He did a lot of movies. He did.
The number 4 of it.
He did a lot of movies.
Throughout this year.
Yeah, he was in a lot of movies. He was
Yeah.
young here.
Looking pink, dude. He was so young too.
Yeah, he died.
know.
He died in his sleep. It was sad when you got the
Yeah,
news he
I
died.
was like, what the heck? What
I
the
went to see a
hell?
movie called Black Book. No, not Black Book. Black Phone. It's in theaters. It came out in 2021, but it just came out now to theaters. But check it out. It's in theaters. It's called Black Book. If you're into scary stuff, I know I am. Ghost stuff.
I am.
Ghost stuff. Check it out. It's in theaters.
Me,
The Worst in theaters too.
I want
The Worst.
horror stuff. We hunt for ghosts and stuff. on TV.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Thor's in.
when
Little-
when they
Black Phones in theaters. Check them out. We're having Girls Weekend. We'll come on here and tell you about it Monday. It was we're looking for fun. We're gonna have games. Joe's mom's retiring July 31st. Will be her last day, and then she's retiring August 7th. So let's give Joe's mom a great big round of applause. We're proud of you, Cheryl. All right. Well, I'm getting off here because I gotta go order lunch. I don't know about the rest of you.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. Well, we're gonna sign off here. If you don't like, yes. Oh, I gotta go anyhow.
It's not done, dance. I got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah.